If you are over 60 and you sometimes wake up feeling dizzy, lightheaded, weak, or unsteady in the morning, this may be more important than you realize. Because morning dizziness is not always caused by simply getting older. Sometimes it may be connected to dehydration, blood pressure changes, medications, circulation problems, blood sugar fluctuations, poor sleep, or other health changes happening quietly inside the body. And what makes this difficult is that many seniors ignore the symptom for a long time, because it often comes and goes. Maybe you sit up in bed and suddenly feel off balance for a few seconds. Maybe the room feels slightly unsteady when you stand up too quickly. Some people notice a spinning sensation. Others feel weak, foggy, or unstable early in the morning before the feeling slowly improves later. And because the symptom is temporary, many people convince themselves it is harmless. But after 60, the body often gives smaller warning signs, long before larger health problems become easier to notice. Now, this does not mean every episode of dizziness is dangerous, but it does mean the symptom deserves attention instead of being ignored repeatedly. And in this video, we are going to talk about why morning dizziness becomes more common after 60, what the body may be trying to tell you, the hidden causes many seniors overlook, and the daily habits that may help support better balance, circulation, and overall health naturally. Seniors, why dizziness becomes more common after 60. As people get older, several systems inside the body begin changing at the same time. Balance changes, circulation changes, blood pressure regulation changes, even the inner ear, which plays a major role in balance and spatial awareness, may become more sensitive over time. And because all these systems work together, even small changes can sometimes create dizziness or instability, especially in the morning. One reason mornings become more noticeable is because the body has been inactive for several hours during sleep. Blood pressure may shift when standing up. Hydration levels may be lower after the night. Circulation may adjust more slowly. And the body sometimes needs more time to regain balance and stability after waking. That is why many seniors notice dizziness most strongly during the first few minutes after getting out of bed. Dehydration, the hidden cause. Many seniors miss. One of the most common causes of morning dizziness is dehydration. And honestly, many seniors are more dehydrated than they realize. As people age, the sense of thirst often becomes weaker. Some seniors also intentionally drink less water because they do not want to wake up frequently at night to use the bathroom. But the body relies heavily on hydration to support circulation, blood pressure, brain function, and balance. Without enough fluids, blood volume may decrease slightly, making it harder for the body to maintain stable blood pressure when standing up quickly. That is one reason some people feel dizzy when moving from lying down to standing. And dehydration does not always feel dramatic. Sometimes it simply appears as fatigue, dry mouth headaches, weakness, or lightheadedness, especially in the morning. Seniors. Blood pressure changes. Another major cause of dizziness after 60 involves blood pressure changes. Some seniors experience a condition where blood pressure drops too quickly when standing up. This can temporarily reduce blood flow to the brain for a few seconds, causing dizziness, blurred vision, or feeling faint. Certain medications may increase this effect as well, especially medications for blood pressure, heart conditions, or sleep. And honestly, this is one reason why sudden movements out of bed can feel much harder after 60 than they used to. The body often needs more time to adjust. That is why many health professionals recommend sitting at the edge of the bed briefly before standing fully, especially if dizziness happens often. Small adjustments like that may help the body transition more smoothly. Now, this part surprises many people. The inner ear plays a huge role in balance. Inside the ear are tiny structures that help the brain understand movement, position, and stability. But as people age, these systems sometimes become more sensitive or less efficient. That can create spinning sensations, balance problems, motion sensitivity, or dizziness during certain movements, especially when changing positions quickly. Some people notice dizziness rolling over in bed. Others notice it when bending down or looking upward. And because these symptoms can come and go, many people delay talking about them for far too long. Seniors, why morning dizziness should not always be ignored. Now, occasional mild dizziness may happen sometimes without indicating anything serious. But persistent dizziness, worsening symptoms, or dizziness combined with other warning signs deserves medical attention, especially if it occurs with chest pain, shortness of breath, severe headaches, weakness on one side, slurred speech, fainting, confusion, or repeated falls, because in some cases, dizziness may be connected to larger circulation or neurological issues that require proper evaluation. And honestly, this is why paying attention to the body matters so much after 60. Small symptoms are often easier to address earlier than later. Seniors, daily habits that may help support better balance and circulation. Now, the good news is that small daily habits may help support balance and circulation naturally over time. Hydration matters tremendously. Drinking enough water consistently throughout the day may help support healthier blood pressure and circulation. Movement matters too. Long periods of sitting may reduce circulation and increase stiffness throughout the body. Simple walking, stretching, or gentle activity may help support circulation and balance more consistently. Sleep quality matters. Poor sleep may worsen fatigue, brain fog, and instability during the day. Nutrition matters too, especially after 60. Balanced meals that support stable blood sugar may help reduce sudden energy crashes and lightheadedness. And standing up more slowly in the morning may help the body adjust more comfortably. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. Because healthy aging is usually supported through small habits repeated steadily over time. And honestly, I think this is something many seniors need to hear. Feeling dizzy, weak, or unstable should not automatically be dismissed simply because of age. Too many people ignore symptoms for years because they assume discomfort is normal after 60. But the body still communicates. It still responds to support. It still benefits from hydration, movement, nutrition, sleep, and consistency. Healthy aging is not about becoming perfect. It is about paying closer attention to the body and responding earlier when changes appear. If you are over 60 and you have been waking up dizzy more often lately, do not panic, but do not ignore it either. Sometimes the body is simply asking for better support. And small daily habits may help make a meaningful difference over time. And if this video helped you think differently about dizziness and healthy aging, make sure you subscribe, because the next video may reveal another hidden warning sign many seniors overlook until it quietly begins affecting daily life. And before you go, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt dizzy or unsteady when getting out of bed in the morning?